Alright guys, talking about shoulders and keeping the shoulders healthy. Unfortunately, when people start thinking about the shoulder muscles, they grab weight as heavy as they can and start pushing as fast as they can, and then we get all kinds of injuries in the labrum or the rotator cuff. So step one in staying healthy for shoulder training is movement preparation. And as part of my warm-up, I do some other stuff for the shoulders, but what I think is really important is rotator cuff. So there's three directions, three planes of motion. You can do the rotator cuff and the labrum and stuff. So just go outward, nice and easy, not to the point where it's painful, and then straight up, almost like the chicken dance. And then finally, keep your elbows up, and then you bring your wrists and your hands back. And I go 10, 15 times all three of those directions as part of my movement preparation anytime I'm working out. Step two is actually strengthening the smaller muscles in the joint and not just pushing heavy weight. I'll show you a couple of those movements here coming up next. Alright guys, step two is actually strengthening the small muscles in the joint. I asked Juice here to be my fitness model. So she's going to start with a Y movement, head to heel straight as steel. And she's going to go nice and slow with your thumbs up, and it's only going to be about an 8-inch travel of motion. So down to about there and then back up. Good. And you'll feel this quickly in the rear delts and in the rotator cuffs and in that whole shoulder complex. You don't have to use big weights. These are small muscles. Just nice and easy. We're just strengthening. This is really good for rehab if you've ever had shoulder problems before. This is good for re-strengthening that joint as well. The second one is going to be straight out to the sides, almost like you're making a T with your body. And again, just about 8 inches of travel, palms face the ground. Nice and easy. You'll feel this really quick. It's a very quick way to fatigue. And then finally, this one's more of a workout, but it's still strengthening, is going to be almost a swim motion. So straight down the front to the outside, and then down to the outside. Your palms face the ground the whole time. Keep your head to heel straight as steel. This is good for the core as well. But this is a great sneaky way to sneak up on your shoulders, really fatigue them, rehab them, and prepare them for heavier lifting. Stay healthy, stay strong. Andy, see you next time. Thanks, Juice.